live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka. Now for 15 days. Load now. Live more today and tomorrow and after and the day after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Unli Fiber. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Unli All.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic for the family. Masarap, malinis, friendliest store crew at higit sa lahat, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Posing sa sarap, posing pa sa kalusugan. Let's Chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks dine-in restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks-to-go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet connect lugar. Mas Madelfi, and currently I'm learner's pension in Santa Fe, Bantayan Island. Para lang ako magbabakasyon na. Andito lahat peaceful, mental health ko, healthy. When it comes to income, yes, as long as nagbuboomang tourism natin dito, I can say na stable ako and wala pa akong planong umalis.
Living the it, sing it, but are you living it? Turn that call to your call. Let the greatest hits in the greatest shape. Make a fit shop, kickstart a fit lifestyle, and that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey, and the destination, all you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ano masarap ito noon Mas pinasarap ako ngayon.
Hindi ko naman siya kundi yan ang bagong Chooks na buumapa sa flavorful chicken juice. Lahat ng manok nila laki sa alaga at hindi sa gamot. Kaya garantisadong zero antibiotics. Masarap na, healthy pa. Kaya nga tinawag ng manok ng bayan
Sarap nito!
O paano? Chiko muna kami Bye fans!
Bored na ako.
Ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pag-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Alam ko na. Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy-tuloy ang hashtag #BootAllFiles. Hashtag Game Talk. Hashtag Food Talk.
I-try nyo na ang super ice buko munggo.
Hashtag Dance Talk.
Ito na lang hinihintay namin. Para only ang TikTok Takeover, mag-TikTok saya, 50 ka na! Para only TikTok sa buong Pilipinas! Ikaw din! Tara na sa TNT TikTok Takeover! Mag-TNT TikTok saya, 50! Lipat at load na!
It's still going! It's not stopped! It's over! That's UCM
Champions will crown.
Consistent contenders no more! Nandito sila at sila yung bagong kampiyon na ito. USJ-R, the Jaguar Spirit.
Ashes of defeat will new rise, or will a legacy of dominance be forged? The stage is set, and the fight for glory begins again.
malaking data. Wala ko pa. Valid for 15 days. Wala ko pa. 99 pesos lang. Wala ko pa sa pinakaulat na TNT.
Direct, i-off sa dira.
Bili na ng TNT.
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart Ces99, may 9 gig ka. Now for 15 days. Load now, live more today and tomorrow and after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Unli Fiber. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Unli All.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic for the family. Masarap, malinis, friendliest store crew at higit sa lahat, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Posing sa sarap, posing pa sa kalusugan. Let's Chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks dine-in restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks-to-go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yung sa mga nagiging necessity ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet sa lugar. It's Madel and currently Merchant House here in Santa Fe, Bantayan Island. Para lang ako nagbabakasyon mo. Andito lahat peaceful, mental health ko, healthy. When it comes to income, yes, as long as nagbuboom ang tourism natin dito, I can say na stable ako and wala pa akong planong umalis.
Living the life. You say it, show it. But are you living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey, and the destination, all you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ano masarap ito noon eh? Mas pinasarap ngayon.
Hindi endorse yan kundi masarap. Yan ang bagong Chooks na buumapaw sa flavorful chicken juice. Lahat ng manok nila laki sa alaga at hindi sa gamot. Kaya garantisadong zero antibiotics. Masarap na, healthy pa. Kaya nga tinawag ng manok ng bayan eh.
Sarap nito!
O paano? Check muna kami ha. Bye fans!
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init. Init na nga, wala pang pag-tiktok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Ah, alam ko na. Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy ang hashtag #BootAllFiles. A game talk.
Uy!
Hashtag food talk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐿𝐿.
Hashtag dance talk.
Ayos ah! Ikaw na lang hinihintay namin. Para only ang TikTok takeover, mag-TikTok saya, 50 ka na! Para only TikTok sa buong Pilipinas! Tara na sa TNT TikTok takeover! Mag-TNT TikTok saya, 50! Lipat at load na! It's still going! It's not stopped! It's over! That's UCLM! Consistent contenders no more!
Nandito sila at sila yung bagong kampiyonato. USJ-R Jaguars
legacy of dawns before. The stage is set, and the fight for glory begins again.
Unrequested text to all! Hulog mo pa! 5 gig data! Hulog mo pa! Valid for 15 days! Hulog mo pa! 99 pesos lang! Hulog mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access Plus 99! Bili na ng TNT SIM! 9 gig data! Hulog mo pa! Valid for 15 days! Hulog mo pa! 99 pesos lang! Hulog mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access 99! Bili na ng TNT SIM!
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming with new All Access 99. May 9 gig ka now for 15 days. Load now, live more today and tomorrow and after and the day after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Only All. Get supercharged with Only Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Only Fiber. And Only Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Only All.
Witness the rise of the next generation. Feel the passion, the pride, and the power of the competition. From to the field stage to the stands. Where every moment counts, where every heart pounds, and where every player rises to the occasion. This is where dreams are chased, champions are made, and where legacies are forged. Are you ready? Join us in celebrating the spirit of sports excellence. This is Cesafi Season 24. Champions of Gold, embracing nature.
Ngayong hapon, Cesafi fans, we are here at the home of Cesafi Basketball, Cebu Coliseum for another day of Cesafi action here at the first day of the off-season of the Cesafi Season 24 men's basketball in the high school division. This is the semifinals game today.
Yeah, the finals, one of the most hyped up matches I've ever, been a pleasure to watch. USJ-R versus UC Maine. USJ-R, of course, the #1 seed, which was able to secure their top seeding with, of course, being victorious over so many top schools in the high school division. Same with UC Maine, who just recently was able to secure the 4th seed by beating CC Dragons. But we are going to be your commentators for today. My name is Ben Christopher Ferraran, and I'm joined by
Terence Limpio. We are your commentators once again for this exciting game that we will have today. And before we spice up this game, let us not forget our social media pages. We are live at Facebook, YouTube, Puso Pilipinas, Smart Sports, and the Smart Alive app.
There's so many outlets where you can watch us and watch the players perform at their respective sports, and mainly basketball, which we're most likely about to see in a few minutes just right now as the players are warming up. So it's going to be, once again, Terrence, USJ-R and UC Maine.
And the headline that we have today, let the semifinals duel begin. This is something that everyone is really excited about because their last game, which will be flashed on later. It was a very, very close match, and again, another exciting match. And again, we'll see here the bracket that we have for the semifinals. It would be UC versus USJ-R, and USJ-R actually has the twice to beat advantage. Meanwhile, for the other side of the bracket, it will be UV versus Ateneo de Cebu, with Ateneo having the twice to beat advantage here. So again, one win here could change everything. And we'll see here the stats of UC Main. They have 66 points per game here. So that's their average stats for the entire season. This is the regular season stats already. So for their rebounds percentage is a 48.9 per game. And
decent amount of rebounds as well as the assists and steals. The highly thing to note about here would be the steals, in my opinion, and the bench points. You know, it's nice to see that you're not relying too heavily on your starters, so you still have a lot of choices or options.
You have their backup. So now let us pass on to our courtside reporter, Christine, for the reports on UC Main.
Thank you, Ben and Terrence. The UC Vapors are entering this game as the 4th seed and now face the top star Baby Jaguars, who hold twice a beat advantage after a thrilling elimination round. These boys have proven they can rise to the occasion. This is fueled by Carlos Agarino and their all-star MVP Jake Young's all-around brilliance. With their mantra, Puso, Gahi, o Gahi Usahan, or Hearts Unity, they've shown us time and time again that rankings don't matter when you have the will to fight. Today, they're not just playing for the spot, they're playing for their school, pride, their loyal fans, and most importantly, each other. And now the question is, will they defy the odds and punch their tickets to the finals? Stay tuned, and guys, this game is going to be a thriller, so don't go anywhere. Let's hand it over to our commentator, Ben and Terrence, to get more things rolling.
Thank you for the report. So again, twice to beat advantage here. Here for UC to punch their ticket to the finals. Meanwhile, let us move on to USJ-R, the top 1 seed for this season. So they quite have, they are similar in terms of points here, Ben. And also with their field goal percentage, not quite much, but that's a team percent, that's a team average that we are seeing right here.
But let's go on and check over with our other courtside reporter who will give us some insight on the USJ-R.
Friends here at the side of the Jaguar Cubs, I was able to check out of this, and he said that there is pressure in having high school and college teams play for today. But disregarding the standings, he mentioned that semis is a different ballgame, and both are ready to bring the heat in the court. The USJ-R Jaguar Cubs, armed with a twice-to-beat advantage, will be on the prowl as they are anticipating a fierce showdown against the seeded University of Cebu Webmasters. Let's see if the Cubs can swiftly secure a win today and instantly forward their way to the finals. Now let's get the ball rolling into our arena announcer, Genesis Garcia, the ball barker.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiging
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cebu's Coast Athletic Foundation Incorporated Season 24 Men's Basketball Tournament presented to us by Chooks-to-go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, Virginia Foods Incorporated, PLDT and Smart, Cebu Landmasters, Crayon Lab, Molten and Mikasa. This is Season 24's High School Basketball Final Four. A thrilling matchup wherein one team must win twice to advance, while the other needs just one victory to claim spot. Get ready for a non-stop action, heart-stopping suspense, and incredible display of skills and determination. This is our first set of high school semifinals round. The twice to beat USJ-R Baby Jaguars versus the University of Cebu Main Baby Webmasters. It is now time to meet the starters first. From the UC Main Baby Webmasters, starting center wearing jersey number 12. From Tayan Masbate, standing at 6'4", Carlos Sargarino. Small forward wearing jersey number 11 from Naga City, standing 6'1", Jeho Romanos. Power forward and native of Davao City, jersey number 8, standing at 5'8", Allen Duarte. A 5'8" guard from Carmen Cebu at jersey number 10, Keith Ball. And our reigning All-Stars MVP from Dolo, Farima, Cebu City, starting at 5'8", starting point guard number Jayong. Head coach for Main Baby Webs is Renda. Assistant coaches are Bob Knight Inuperio and Roderick Asinas. Their coaching consultant is Cebuano Hotshot Dondovaros. And now the starting unit for our twice to beat advantage, USJ-R Baby Jaguars. Starting point guard, starting 5'8", from Bacolod City, jersey number 22, Cal Marietta. Standing at 5'10", shooting guard, jersey number 23, from Talisay City, Clara. Power forward, standing at 6'2", jersey number 24, from Tacloban City, Francis Petalos. Small forward wearing jersey number 11, a native of San Remeo, Cebu, standing at 5'10", is Taylor Pipito. The man in the middle at center wearing jersey number 19 from Candawan Leyte, their team captain, 6'2", Oingo. The Baby Jaguars is Julius Cadaves, Carlo Eje Berside, and Junior Tibas. Our game officials for this ball game, we have
so that's going to be the starting five for our semifinals. One of the semifinals for the high school division. It's the 4th seed USJ-R Baby Jaguars. The 4th seed UC Main Webmasters. So the twice to beat advantage once again is going to be with USJ-R. The tip-off will commence here in just a few seconds. UC Main with possession.
There's some great pressure that UC Main has right now because, you know, they need to beat USJ-R twice here so that they could punch a ticket to the finals.
They need to get a good start in the series. You need to kind of set the tone early on and towards the first. That way, it would, you know, kind of shell shock USJ-R. But of course, I'm counting that USJ-R won't just, you know, succumb to any sort of pressure, especially early on and towards the first. They've shown time and time again the resilience.
So it's like they're like a spark plug because once they, you know, light up, it's gonna go on and on and on. So you gotta prevent that, and this kind of team that USJ-R is displaying right now.
They need to kind of and not just shut them down, they're gonna have to continue to shut them as Buot was able to go 1 for 2 on that free throw mark as they go straight down, but it's stripped by Young, the All-Star MVP.
He made that buzzer-beating shot during that game. A lot of screams were heard from that.
Yeah, Romanos tries to dive baseline, throws it straight into the hands of USJ-R. It's back the other way. Paulingo, power move, fade away shot, no good. Rebound still USJ-R, and the putback is there.
First field goal here of the game, pair of Pepito of USJ-R.
Petilos able to hit that putback shot, but a drive here from Salgarino off the board, no good. It's too strong that time. Rebound Gandia. Pass to Oringo, I should say. And the shot on the right side, no good. Rebound, but lost the handle there from the Webmasters. Not able to hold on towards that ball.
That's the pressure that in display right there, because he was supposed to run the ball, but I think too much PM, he lost it. Wasn't able to get a hold of it. That's why he flipped it out of bounds.
Yeah, they have to find an opening here. Petilos, the big man, goes for an outside shot. Way off, too strong. Jake Young with the forward pass to Buot. Couldn't quite get the handle and throw it out of bounds.
Pretty slow start here for both teams, actually. Even though USJ-R scored the first true field goal, they're still pretty shaky right now after that shot from Petilos, which is he has like low percentage on that point.
Going to have to. It's a show, I think, of just how well the defense is, as Buot was not there to cover that Barrieta 3, and he'll make them pay. Or Candia 3, I should say. Be a foul drawn for Young. He'll get Pepito to call the blocking foul.
A lot of intensity and pressure will be shown in this game, so you gotta expect a lot of physical plays in this game.
Yeah, it's the semis. UC Main do have, I would say that, one mistake and it's over type of thing. If you lose this game, it's over. Meanwhile, USJ-R, they still have that one game extra life, I would say, the safety net. But a spin move there from Oringo, fade away shot, in and out. There was a Kobe move right there. As Romanos runs the floor and he's left wide open for a layup. Oringo couldn't get there in time. It's now the Jaguars driving, spinning. Pepito. Carino is there, but he's called for the foul.
I think we might get a replay of that shot earlier by UC Main, because the defense of USJ-R was just non-existent during that possession. He left. Who shot it again?
Who made the shot?
Yeah, who made the shot?
It was Romanos.
Yeah, they left Romanos wide open for a free layup.
Yeah, it was a bad transition of a defense.
Yeah.
And right now, Pepito can't get the free throw to fall. A little bit short on the first attempt. As we mentioned, it's been a shaky start for both teams. Huh?
And also the free throw line here. That was the first thing. No, this is the second trip already for the game. The entire game.
The entire game, yeah.
The entire game.
It's been the same story. 1 for 2. I can say it's 50%, but it's a shot where there's no defense on you. So you're expected to make those 9 times out of 10. As another turnover there for the Jaguars. Salgarino drives off on the shot, fighting for the rebound and forces a jump ball.
Again, talking about free throws, we know that it's there's no defense on it. It's a shot with no defense on it. That's why it's called a free throw. But the Pride fans, the USJ fans that are here in Athens could contribute to some misses in the free throw.
It's a lot of pressure. Honestly, it is. And Candia fakes the shot, gets it to Oringo. Oringo spin move, shot, no good. Defense there from Romanos. But there is going to be a loose ball foul on Salgarino as he was caught hugging Petilos there down the block.
You know, the matchup of the night that we are seeing here, it is Carlos Salgarino and JV Oringo, both big men, but the statistics of JV Oringo, he averaged like 12 points in the elimination round alone, and also 10 rebounds in average, also in the elimination round.
Yeah, but oh, a steal, an interception, I should say, and on top of that, a forced foul. Either way, if that foul wasn't called, I'm pretty sure Young had that ball in wraps, but it was kind of like the cherry on top. He got the interception, and he managed to get an extra foul on Pepito.
It is tough on USJ-R side as they make a substitution here, two-man substitution here.
Yeah, they need to find a different option here, and it's just the early foul trouble that they've been getting, so they have to kind of rotate their starters out so they don't draw too many fouls. That way they can still be there in the final minutes, but Romanos gets the drop pass, but he was stepping on the line, so it's going to be another ball possession on USJ-R.
Romanos might be unaware of his positioning. He was way too on that one.
It's a lot of turnovers here. Buo tried to draw the foul through his bodies at USJ-R, but there was no call there. I think the most of the time you would consider that now an offensive foul when you intentionally throw your body on the defender.
But as far as I can notice, like during big games, there are a lot of missed calls, but I think we don't need to elaborate more on that. But it's that's just a normal thing in those games.
Yeah, even the Candia open for three, no good this time. Another rebound for USJ-R. They're hesitant on the three, but Marietta is open, fires, no good. Oringo not able to secure that rebound.
A good look right there by Marietta. It looks good from up here though.
Romano, strong drive to the cup, but the help defense was there. Great job to Oringo as well for being the contact man to slow down Romanos. And great help there from Narvaez. Down low, Candia almost stripped across. Fire for three. Another shot there.
It was from Grava, the first 3-point made in this game.
Yeah, very good shot attempt there. The defender was right on him as Candia. A foul there. May have hit something other than the ball.
It was really hard. A lot of contact during that foul actually. Now we have here substitution, Raha, Toring, Nong. So they are USJ are rotating here to condition their players and get them ready for the final minutes or even the last 2 quarters of this ball game.
One would say that the final 2 quarters would be like the most crucial. But
very crucial.
Me overall, I kind of consider every single quarter crucial. It can be a snowball of certain events that wins you. They cannot even be like the final minute. It can just be even in the first to get a very big lead.
It might be also like a back and forth matchup.
Or either way, every quarter should be crucial, but you can't disregard that in the third and fourth quarter it's most likely going to be crunch time. As you see now on the offensive, Pagalan fires a three. Good to go. Pagalan.
By Pagalan on the top of the key, like with Pa is defending him. It was, he had a good look of the rim before Nunez defended him. So no wonder the shot went in.
Pagalan not shaken by that defense. 3 attempt from USJ-R to answer, but it's no good there. Despite so many yellow jerseys down low, they couldn't secure the rebound. Instead, they secured a foul. And that's actually their 15th foul.
Yeah, USJ-R is now on the quite a risky one. So the webmasters will take a timeout, talk things over to for momentum, and we'll be after this short timeout.
Yeah, first free throw, not good there for UC Maine.
And right now, let us pass on to our court reporter for some important updates.
First quarter, we saw both teams pushing hard to take a junior webmasters coach his composure during the opening minutes. Remember, this game isn't just about seedings, it's about who wants it more. The webmasters are playing like a team on a mission, focused, aggressive, and united.
Yeah, thank you for that update there, but close game back and forth as we got to see there what the report was going on, and an offensive foul called on Grava.
It's a tied ball game that we'll be witnessing right now. 2 minutes. The scores are single digit. A tie ball game we are seeing here. Still the first quarter, but we're seeing a lot of action and intensity.
Yeah, it's a lot of defense, especially here in the semifinals.
Just defense though,
the
but
playoffs.
fouls. Like USJ right now racking up some fouls.
Ooh, Grava tried to make up for his mistake there with a steal, but he can't get the shot to fall. Thankfully, there's still a second chance opportunity for USJ-R. Screen, Grava, extra pass down low, another extra pass. Manages to get it off. That clock went down and it sinks it.
I thought they weren't aware of the shot clock, but good thing he released that on time and bounce. Probably lucky shooter right there.
Their coach was screaming for them to get the shot off, counting the shot clock, and Yanong gets called for a defensive foul.
Go to USJ-R's last play. Most of the time they tend to forget that there's a shot clock running actually. So right now it's really good that they've released it on time. They fixed some of their problems from their elimination round stint, and now they are on the playoffs in which you gotta play strong, gotta play hard here.
It shows just how much focus they have in this game. So Pagala now, his second free throw attempt, 6 it as well. It's for Pagalan.
Great that shot. And right now I've not been seeing much from that, but it seems like most of their bench players have been doing pretty well already.
Yeah, it's a corner 3 there. No good for USJ-R. And off to the races. Bongo not able to get the handle and throws it out of bounds. Small mistakes that are not a good sign for either team.
But they still have the halftime here when they have like maybe like 5 minutes of rest to talk about their to fix things out.
But They have to start cleaning up these mistakes as early as now, as Raha straight to Grava with a hand in his face. Another 3 from Grava.
Something I like about Grava shooting form is that he raises one leg up.
Yeah.
It's something pretty cool to see.
Some would say it's very, I would consider unorthodox. But it kind of, if you can see it release time, the player off the catch really.
The arc of the shot is also pretty well because it's really on point. Like it doesn't hit the rim area.
Yeah. Gonzalez, it's the free throw. Down to 2. And Gonzalez now with the second free throw attempt realizes he sunk it as well. That's going to be a 1 game now. That's timeout recalled by us, so we'll be back with you after a short break. So with the timeout concluded, USJ-R will resume. But while they have us with you before the game intensifies, we'd like to credit our sponsors: Chooks-to-go, Virginia, PLDT Smart, Cebu Landmasters, Crayon Lab, Moten, and Mikasa. To all our sponsors, thank you once again for your continued support and more power as UC Main. Well, talked about that. Yeah, got the transition bucket. So they now have the lead as a 3 is off the mark there from the Jaguars. Raha not able to line up the shot perfectly with the.
Also, the shot earlier, the fast break shot actually from the pull, is the one to open up the timeout.
He's been one of the crucial players here, but it's 9 seconds on that shot clock, and finally UC Main get a shot off, saved by Narvaez off the block. Narvaez gets it across half court, fires a 3 again. Fight for the rebound, ends up in UC. Lapuos, final shots, now good, and we will end up with UC Main, the 4th seed, by 1 to 15.
Again, this is a match like no other for UC Main this season because they have they need to beat USJ-R twice in this part of the on the road to the final. So we'll be right back after as we start the second quarter.
You gotta have PLDT. Get supercharged only mobile. That's free mobile and mobile to landline calls. Double the speed only fiber. And no. Get all these for just 399 pesos. Super today with PLDT Home Fiber only all.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic
Right now we are back to the ball game.
Start of the second quarter. UC Main will regain possession. 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐄𝐅𝐈 spins. Draws the foul. Extra step in. No good as the defense was just a little bit too strong that time. Oringo able to get the block.
With the defense that USJ-R is showing, it is their creme de la creme. It's like their signature here this season. After they hired a new coach, Julius Cadavis, in their team.
A lot of changes, I would say, and really good changes considering that they have become the 1 seed. As now it's time for them to go on the offensive, and a strong pass there could lead to out of bounds, but they managed to save it. I should say it's still UC Main ball. Crucial crash for Bongo. Thankfully he's okay.
The crowd right now, I think they're defending on which possession it will go, but the verdict says from the referee it will go to UC Main.
Warning there on USJ-R 22. But yet for that shove was a very dangerous one at that. Candia on the offense, left wing. Pass down low, intercepted by Pagalan, but it's last touch Oringo. So UC Main with a great stop.
Also, their UC Main is also trying to debilitate their player, one of the best players this season, John Vince Oringo, because he is an all-out scorer in the paint down low.
Yeah, and as you mentioned a while ago, Dennis, it's been a quiet game for Oringo so far. We haven't seen much of him as 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐄𝐅𝐈 off the mark with 3, and it's out of bounds.
But despite him, not having much in this game, performing well, he is the team captain, so I think he just have to, plan things out, sort things out here in their place.
There's another corner 3 here from the Jaguars. This time it's Barrieta to knock it down. They regain the lead, 15 now. USJ-R ahead.
Also earlier, UC Main is also trying to protect the corners because they shot right there, but earlier, they protected her to prevent some shots.
What a shot there from number 13. Was able to knock it down off the glass. But a great answer from the Jaguars. Candia able to answer back with a 3. It's a 3 for 3. Back and forth here from both teams.
Like a back-to-back-to-back, a literal 3-4-3 because it's been 3 straight 3-pointers for both teams.
And just to inform the audience, it was actually UC Main's Gilbuena, number 13, who was able to knock down that 3 earlier. But a turnover from the Jaguars. They weren't able to watch out for that sideline, and they realized they had the foot on that line.
So, and we've seen this movie like back when it was like October 31. It was the night of Santiago Clásico, and it was USJ-R versus UC during that high school match, and that match was also a close one. This thing also happened in the very first half.
A lot of things to consider here. Gala now. Gonzalez, free throw jumper is good. Great shots here from both sides. They think it's fair to say they've not Terrence 20. All is our score. Currently tied. Candia Rispaki swings down low. Petilos, power move. Gets it to go.
Seems like Petilos right now is the one acting up down low here. Because it's, Oringo, again, we've said it again and again, that has not been doing well yet.
He's considerably still helping his team by just his presence near the painted area. I think of the eyes are on Oringo. That's kind of like I think Petilos was able to get feed on the ball. 'Cause see, now that Petilos is outside, Oringo is the only one inside. Everyone was ready to triple team him once he got that ball. It didn't even reach his hands. That's how well they've been marking Oringo the entire game.
Is like its objective in this game. They need to secure Oringo with them, not take that. No, you don't let like UC Main is like not let Oringo hold the ball, because once Oringo holds the ball, he's gonna power top.
Absolutely, as Candia's shot is off the mark. He gets his own rebound though. Dives on the floor, gets it to Oringo. Petilos fakes, extra dribble, hits the shot! What a move! Petilos fakes, fires, gets the defender off his feet as well, and he hits it right after. Another key starter here from USJ-R stepping up and with
stepping up. Stepping right there. Step out of bounds.
Another form of stepping.
That's the negative kind of stepping.
Yeah, nothing you want to see if you're a basketball fan, but turnover for the Webmasters means that they just might sink farther down our lead. Yeah, Oringo gets the ball in the corner, swings it. Pepito, teardropper, no good. Rebound UC Main.
Even if Oringo is not in the paint, they're quite triple teaming him even on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're there to meet Oringo down in the paint. Even if he's not in the paint, you can tell that UC Main is ready to greet him once he meets that area. But Young not able to hit the three there. Rebound Candia. US push the pace here. Candia manages to bait Young into the foul. Young kind of confused where the foul was there. But either way, that's another foul for UC Main. Their first team foul in the quarter.
It's also surprising that we are, almost 6 minutes in this, and that was the first team foul. It just shows how both teams actually, getting careful with their defense.
Yeah, they're careful with the defense. They're still going at it really hard, trying to deny any sort of passing lanes, trying to make sure, or UC Main and rather, trying to make sure that none of the big men of USJ-R can go down into that paint as Petilos drives, but he's met up top by Gonzalez, but it's a foul.
Thought it was a clean block, but there was contact in it as said by the referee.
Yeah, there's a lot of good defense here from both ends, but sometimes you can be too physical, and this time around, these refs are not going to have at it with players.
And that was a shot by Petilos. With USJ-R's free throw shooting, I think I'm like 50-50 with them, because most of the time they don't shoot pretty well also. There's sometimes that they shoot like 2 for 2 on the line.
And that's going to be a timeout there for UC Main. And we'll be back with you after a short break. concluded, we'll be headed towards Rain, our courtside reporter standing by. So give us a update, Rain. What do you have for us?
In the first 6 minutes of the first quarter. However, both teams have been committing fouls, and the junior webmasters were able to catch up swiftly, leading the Jaguar Cubs by just 1 point by the end of the first quarter. Head coach Julius Cadavez stressed to the team on their proper execution of defensive play, emphasizing the right screen, space, reverse, and dive. After the assumption of a wrong call, Coach Cadavez was also called into a warning after stepping into the court. As the second quarter continues, we can see the Jaguar Cubs bouncing their way back on the lead. Back to you, Ben and Terrence.
Thank you so much, Rain, there. But Young was knocked down that three just as the department to finish, and second motion there from number 8 of the Webmasters.
We see here the replay shot from the All-Star MVP Jake Young.
See it down
from
here,
the
huh?
left wing, and also
foul
is there.
I don't know what to make of that.
I don't know, but
was
a foul is a foul.
Yeah, a foul is a foul, and there was hand movement there.
So, that's what the referees see. That's their final verdict.
Good possession there overall from UC Maine. Outside of the second motion foul there. But I believe that was just a warning for a technical foul.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna let him, it's not gonna weigh on him down. Doverte is still playing with all cylinders.
Everyone is on the half court here.
Petilos will be the one to get the ball. Gets it straight to Pepito. Pepito manages to get it across half court. Now he's driving straight towards the cup and he finishes. Young a little bit late there on the step, and Pepito will make him pay for it. Young though back the other way. Fires an aggressive three there. Not gonna fall, but he manages to get the steal on the defensive end. Young leads the charge, stops, pops, too strong off the glass. Rebound Petilos up to ahead to Candia. Candia flies. No good on the glass, but Romanos too quick there with the ball.
Yeah, this is the second time I've seen us already. Like, see with the,
Yeah, he catches the ball when he's out of bounds or when he's stepping on the line. That happened on offense and can also happen on defense, I guess. But still, USJ-R ball. And Doverte manages to bounce back to get them another possession as he bounces it off of Doverte's foot.
And also, it is also a way to, change things up in terms of the positioning for USJ-R here.
Yeah, as well as the play. They kind of swapped it up, changed it up. Looks like they're going to be going for something else here. Oringo gets it outside. Pass down low, Petilos bumps. Great drop step, but he can't get the shot to fall. Great move there from Petilos, but not $100 finish. Pass down low, almost intercepted. Romanos gets it back, but
it's quite a scary fall.
Quite a scary fall there. Doverte kind of interlocked hands with Petilos there when he was going down. Kind of forced Petilos to fall as well. Thankfully, there's nothing.
See here on
nothing happened on.
Interlocked.
It interlocked.
It's like a pull down to a USJR player during that possession.
Yeah, thankfully Petilos wasn't mad or anything. If that was me, hey, I don't know. Anyway, Candia ahead gets it to Barrieta. Calling for a screen. Oringo gets it down low. Fade away shot really off the mark there. Oringo has not been using his strengths as of late in this game, Terrence.
Is really there. It's really present in this game.
Yeah, and he's even slow on the defensive end as well. He wasn't able to contest there. He had more than enough time to help defense side. Kadia stops, pops, nails it.
Right from the elbow, he really like had a good hold of his traction right there. You know, the lip, like he really stopped in the right time.
No, great feed to Gonzalez, but he can't get it to fall that time. And Romanos not able to catch the ball there. Bounces straight on his head, straight out of bounds.
Like quite a lot of turnovers from him alone, actually. Like we've been seeing much again. We have been seeing much from him, like turnover wise.
I'd say that those are very crucial turnovers.
True, but Teammate is actually coming back slowly on this ball game.
It's still doable for either side.
Right now, this ball game actually.
Yeah, Pepito tries an outside shot, not good that time. Young, Lapuos, and Gonzalez not looking at his teammates, passes it straight towards the bench.
Like Buot actually like left in advance, and I think a miscommunication right there.
Yeah, I think Buot was trying to go swing other side, trying to give Gonzalez more space to work his magic on that right side, but it didn't go well that time.
Buot left too early actually, because I think they wanted to give their play a very good ball movement.
There's a drive now, kick up top. Narvaez fires a three, hits left iron. Young with the rebound, forward pass, Salgarino can't get the shot to go. But there is a foul, so we headed towards that charity stripe too.
This is Carlos Salgarino first trip on the free throw line actually, and this is the first team foul for the USJ-R Jaguar Cubs, as UC Maine have 25 points. They're currently trailing by 5.
Yeah, the first free throw is going to be off the mark there, but there's still one more attempt to cut this lead down to 4.
Yeah, not to mention the team fouls that UC Maine has. They're on the brink of a penalty zone.
Oh, pushing.
And speaking of on the brink of a penalty zone, UC Maine are now on penalty. 5 team fouls from them. So USJ-R gonna shoot 2 free throws on the line.
It's gonna be flipped now. USJ-R are going to be the ones on that free throw line. Let's see if they can make these free throws. Crucial free throws here from Yanong to inevitably close out this second quarter. 1 minute and 6 seconds left to play, left in the second. Yanong wasn't able to knock down his first. They still have another attempt to still extend that lead.
Again, USJ-R, like I'm pretty, 50-50 for them in terms of their free throw shooting, because they're not that consistent on the line actually.
They managed to hit mostly 1 out of 2 attempts, so relatively speaking, that's kind of okay. At least you know that your free throw trips haven't been empty, but ideally you would want those 2 free fall. As Young now on the counter attack, teardrop gets it. That's the lead down to 4 now. 50 seconds left to play, and this is Sector.
Young wasn't wasting any time during that offensive play. He knew that no one was really guarding him as he shoots the ball.
Realiza with the teardrop manages to draw the foul. He'll be the one headed towards that free throw line now to shoot for 2.
Now it's a back-to-back free throw attempt here for the Jaguar Cubs. Still again, like aside from like being consistent on all the quarters. You gotta be consistent also on your free throws as he shoots his first attempt here.
Yeah, first attempt from Realiza is good. Get that lead back up to 5. If he can make this, it'll be a 6-point lead. There it is. 6-point lead now for USJ-R Jaguar Cubs as they try to hold back UC Main. Bongo, the forearm there behind the back, no good. Salgarino tries a 3, can't get it to fall. Bongo has a foot on the line, tried to save the ball. So it's gonna be Jaguar Cubs ball before the quarter ends.
And yes, this is the possession. I think this might be the final possession.
Most likely the final possession, considering that the Jaguars are calling out here to draw some sort of play up. But
again, like UC Main also has some problems in terms of their turnovers, but we'll be right back after this very short timeout called by USJ-R Jaguar Cubs.
so with the timeout concluded, we're back towards the final possession of the game, which immediately is turned into another one. Militante not able to catch the ball. So UC Main will be the ones in control of the final possession of the game. Lapuos drives head first in towards Militante, able to draw that foul.
It was a blocking foul by Militante. It was supposed to be their final possession.
Yeah.
I think we jinxed it.
And they called the final play as well. They used the timeout to draw a final up play during that tail end of the move. But Lapuos throws it. Militante, forward pass, too strong. Yadong wasn't able to get to it with 0.8 seconds left. This is as good as over. And there it is, 0.5.
It's like minus 0.3 seconds.
Young gets it, and that's going to be the end of our first half. USJ 1 seed up to UC Main 4th seeds 27. That's going to be the end of our first half, and we'll be back with you for the start of the third quarter.
It's legit plastic the family. Masarap. Friendliest store crew. Higit sa lahat. Garanong zero antics. Sarap. Sing pa sa kalusok. Let's Chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks dine-in restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks-to-go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet sa lugar. This is Maday and current handling pension house here in Santa Fe Island. Para lang ako nagbabakasyon andito lahat peaceful, mental health ko healthy. When it comes to income, yes, as long as nagbubumang tourism natin dito, I can say na stable ako and wala pa akong planong umalis.
Live it, sing it. But are you living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey, and the destination? All you need is a plan to get there. Smart postpaid. Live more today.
Ano masarap ito noon eh? Mas pinasarap pa ngayon.
Hindi minor siya kundi masarap. Yan ang bagong Chooks na buumapaw sa flavorful chicken juice. Lahat ng manok nila laki sa alaga at hindi sa gamot. Kaya garantisadong zero antibiotics. Masarap na, healthy pa. Kaya nga tinawag na manok ng bayan eh.
Sarap nito!
O paano? Check muna kami ha. Bye fans!
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init. Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Ah, alam ko na. Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐀𝐅𝐈 ang #BootAllFines. #Talk. #FoodTalk.
Ang super trending na Facebook munggo.
What is up, Cesafi fans? You're still tuning in to Cesafi Season 24. Still here at the heart of basketball action, Cebu Coliseum. Halftime score was 33-27 with the Jaguar Cubs in the lead. Now I am here with the courtside two guests, the Cesafi student volunteers of sports writer Mirati and JD. First things first, good evening. You've been writing a lot of stories for Cesafi and you've been inspiring a lot of people. Now, what was the most memorable story that you've written for Cesafi Season 24?
I think the first article na mga gibuhat natin, mao'y pinaka-first memorable since mo jud ang pinaka-first na mo ang gimake this season.
As for me, same. The first ever caption or article that we've made or I've made, because it was something that is new kay bago pa ko as first time as a volunteer. It was an experience that for me na like murag hala first time na ako and thankful ko sa kaning experience. So that's why up until today I'm keeping on improving, and that's why katong first yun ang memorable for me.
All right, next, what should the Cesafi fans expect from the upcoming content releases for playoffs?
Cesafi fans should expect nga mas daghan mi put up nga postings about unsay mahitabo sa finals, semifinals, and how thrilling would it be kung kay this is one of the most important and crucial games talaga. So expect nga it would be amazing article nga thrilling gud siya.
That's right. How about you, Mirati?
Feel na ko alam ka na mas amo ang inais ang write-up sa mo this season since hapit naman ta mahuman. So amo ang i-try amo ang best na dili na mamali sa captions and mas makuan ang content sa write-ups.
And lastly, any shoutouts from you guys?
Shoutout sa mong boss, Ops Marlon.
Shout out to my family, my friends, Cassandra, Adam, and Ashley. Shout out to our boss, Amo, Marlon, Ado. And also to the rest of the Cesafi volunteers.
All right, thank you so much, Mirati and JD. Now let's gear up for the second half. Let's get back to the game for some more action.
And welcome back, Cesafi fans. We are now heading to our halftime. But before that, let's check on some halftime stats here. USJ-R with 11 over 30 field goals, and UC Maine, they're pretty struggling in terms of making a shot. But on the rebound department, USJ-R is out rebounding UC Maine by not much.
Not much. Sub 10 rebound difference, kind of okay. But One of the things to look out here is, of course, that 3-point field goals. And, of course, the points in the paint. Despite, UC Maine heavily guarding Oringo, they've still managed to get 10 points deep down low. Of course, with Petilos's efforts down there, as we can see here, he's one of the top scorers for USJ-R, tied with Candia.
And on the side of UC Maine, it's also like they're helping each other. Like they're really contributing in terms of points here because it's like pretty even, like almost even here on the side in which Romanos 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐂𝐿, I'm not sure with the pronunciation of his first name, but Romanos is currently the leading scorer for the side of the University of Cebu Junior Webmasters.
I think UC Maine has been scoring more evenly. So many players have gone and made, I would say, 2 baskets each. For USJ, been also team effort. There's been players who have scored multiple baskets than the rest of the team. But overall, it's a very good distribution of points. Nice to see that both benches are still contributing as much as we'd expected that they would. So there's not that much to factor in, nerves. The pressure is going to still be there, but they're still remaining calm. They're still playing their game, and it's showing. That's why both these teams are relatively at each other's necks.
The lead also is not that much, so it's a 5-point lead. So there might be a change of tide here as we enter the second half rather.
Yeah, the start here of the second half. Candia, Pepito, Oringo down low, spins, double teamed, moves back and manages to get enough separation with that bump, and he gets that shot to fall.
That's the reason why you really need to protect the paint from Oringo, because he can really be rough down low using his body to post up or even create a layup space to get a shot.
Speaking of the paint, he should be nicknamed the king of the paint, because right now he's making that paint area his, both sides of the court, as Salgarino knocks him out. He kind of a commentator myself, as they managed to get the points there on the paint. Candia swings it. Realiza. Candia outside. No good. Young forward pass, foul, and one.
Was a take one right there, because Buot made that shot and he goes onto the free throw line to create a 3-point play after the end-one basket. Was a foul actually from Candia. Prior to that, catch by Buot, Candia was seen whipping his arm right there to possibly intercept the ball.
Still meshed through the contact, but he can't get that free throw to fall. Pepito up top. Realiza stops, fires a 3 off the glass. Realiza. Candia tries a 3 himself. Tries to sell the foul, but it's no good. And with that shot not hitting the rim, it's going to be a shot clock violation. Ball back in the hands of the Webmasters. The baby Webmasters, I should say.
A pretty shaky start, even though Genvis Oringo opened the quarter. But let us see the bench points right now. Currently 15 points. Meanwhile, USJ-R with 11. It just shows that both teams are actually utilizing their bench players.
Yeah, one team more than the other. It's not that big of a difference though. It's just USJ-R starters have just been really not doing their thing. That's why USJ-R hasn't been needing that much production from their bench, as is a corner three again. Petilos with the rebound. Extra pass to Pepito.
P2P
And-
connection.
Yeah, the big man to wingman connection. No one was expecting that Pepito to take that shot attempt. Least of all me, as Nata heads the ball with an interception. Candia fires, makes it. Back-to-back point baskets here for the Jaguar Cubs.
They're also one man to, defend pretty well. Especially in the perimeter area is Candia because he's automatic on those areas. We've seen those shots from him from the elbow when he stops and also right there earlier, the corner and the replay connection earlier. Also that Candia at the left corner perimeter area.
Yeah, a lot of big moves here from USJ-R and Barrieta as well. Almost got the interception. Buot was smart though to block the path of Barrieta, not giving him the chance to reach the ball and save it from going out of bounds. So Webmasters will retain possession. Young. Jab step by Buot. Filipino step, but it's no good. It's rolling towards the hands of Young, but the shot on the three-point arc is way off.
And right now, UC Main has 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and I do really think that the man that they're inbounding is supposed to be the man right here, but I don't know, maybe they have some place for it.
Oh, they do have a play at alley-oop straight to Salgarino. Yeah, no one,
Really
I think, can...
They passed it to Carlos Salgarino. He's the big man of the team, the tall man, to get a quick follow-up, a quick shot from in the paint.
Yeah, no one was looking at Salgarino's approach as well. I don't think anyone from USJ expected he would just shoot it off the catch. Speaking of shooting off the catch, Pepito, just from Candia, will bury a three. Off the offensive glass, Young gets a shot off, but he can't get it to fall. Actually, that was a two-pointer from Pepito. Either way, catch off the shoot. Catch and shoot buckets. That's been kind of Pepito's thing throughout the game, with Grava being able to catch and fire. Petilos down low, Oringo. And he beats Romanos down low in a 1v1.
And I think this might be the solve. Oringo firing up. Using the glass during that finish.
Yeah, they have not been sending too many big men his way, and they're making him pay for it. Pepito, one-hand finish, no good. The second chance points there from Candia as great transition offense shown here by the Jaguar Cubs, and forces out from the UC Main Baby Webmasters. We'll be back with you after a short break. That's going to be the timeout as